Like,
It's
wow.
huge. In this town, it's so huge. And just seeing the success of the members is so inspiring.
Yeah.
And having you as a leader of it is inspiring because you're really keeping, like you said, you don't want to just expand. You're not just collecting people. You want to curate
Yeah.
and make sure everyone's giving back.
Yeah, I want to make sure it's people, because at the end of the day, it's an accountability group.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure that it's women who really, really are in alignment with the fundamentals of the organization.
Yes.
And so that we...
And will support each
and
other.
will
and
support
will
each
take
other.
care of themselves too.
And we'll notice and be conscious of when they come upon resistance. And say, oh, that's what this is. Okay. I'm not just going to bail because it doesn't feel good right now.
Yes.
You know? So it is a multi-layered group and organization, and we're wanting to include anybody to join our online community, which you can join on our website through our pledge page, which is thenewhollywood.org. And then through that, they're going to be involved with newsletters and whatnot, and then we're going to start creating additional branches.
And how often do you guys get together?
Only 5 times a year.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, because everybody's doing their thing.
Yeah, it's not a huge commitment, but yet you're there and you support each other on Twitter and Facebook and watching out for each other and probably getting together.
Outside of that for electives and things that are not mandatory.
It's not formal. Yes, yes. And that's terrific. So if someone wants to get in, they could go to the website and just sign in and be part of the online group.
Online community through our pledge page, yeah.
Okay, and what if someone wants to join and actually go to the meetings?
Well, that right now you have to be recommended.
Okay.
But as we're figuring out the expansion, especially in this next year in 2015, we're going to really be figuring out how do we make this a bigger thing so anybody that wants to be part of it can be part of it. So that's what my next chapter of it's going to be.
Yes.
Because it's been going on for 9 years.
9 years?
9
How
years.
many members?
Right. We average around 30.
Okay, and who are these women?
Right now they're women mainly in the entertainment industry. But what the through line is someone that has a creative desire. Because I feel like if you have a creative desire, you're always wanting to learn and grow more.
Okay.
So that could be creative in knitting. That could be creative in...
Curious. Curious people.
It's a great... Yeah.
Yes.
And the reason it's called The New Hollywood was almost because it was said in tongue-in-cheek at a meeting, because we were talking to each other and being supportive about something, and it was like, yeah, it's like we're the new Hollywood. And then it kind of hit me like, ooh, it kind of is, because we're doing something a little different.
And what's the age range of the women?
I've had women in their mid-20s to early 40s right now, but there's no real...
it could be wherever they want to be.
No, yeah. Yeah, just women that are in alignment with what the organization stands for.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that's wonderful, and I think it would be great to franchise something like that, then have big meetings for it, or actually team up with other organizations and build that way.
Yes.
So that's a huge commitment right there.
It's a lot,
I don't know.
but it is. I feel like it is like I said. The fact that I had such horrible experiences with groups of women, it's no coincidence that later, and it wasn't conscious, but that I'm now helping spearhead and facilitate groups of really powerful leaders, women who are leaders. One of our taglines is like, we're a group of shepherds, not sheep.
Love that. I love that.
And saying, that getting all those women to come together and say, yeah, we want to make a difference. We want to be the best possible version of ourselves, and we want to make a difference. And I want to cheer you on. And it's definitely changed the way I am with other women. I've seen other women who maybe had bad experiences with other women just open up and be vulnerable and just really take off personally or professionally, and that's been so fulfilling.
So what do you want your legacy to be?
I think that my legacy is to take this to the next level. And I think through my platform of acting, that is to help further it to go to the next level. I really would love for it to be an organization that anybody who is of that mindset can be able to have the tools available to them to be able to create this kind of community.